Very good afternoon. Uh, Today I'm going to present against you. It's the first time that I am presenting against a wide platform. Before start my presentation, let me say something about IIU. Uh, IIU is a International Internship University. In short, IIU is a leading virtual education system and global brand confederations, which is the most valuable and trusted worldwide and well reputed in delivering innovative programs. Globally, it is a trusted name for quality training programs and is committed to providing better and virtual education to all the young learners of the globe. In a short span of time, IU has spread its wing in 195 countries and 6 continents under the strong leadership of its visionary founder, Mr. Piyush Pandit Sir, a committed and inspiring social activist, a passionate educationist from the last 2 decades, providing education to students from various social and cultural backgrounds. So before start my presentation, let me introduce you about myself. I'm Mahendra Chaudhari, assistant teacher of English and been working about 25 years in a reputed school, KP Patel Secondary and SU Patel Yamshala, Vijapur town, Vijapur district, Mehsana, country, India. Our school is, let me little bit something about my school. Our school is situated in a town area, so many students from nearby rural areas come to educate themselves, and we try to hard to give enough and ample practices. And first, and I'm very glad and very much thankful to IIU who has given me a golden opportunity as a resource person to present myself on this wide platform. So thank you again. So let's start my presentation on English language. I think everyone is willing and eager to watch my presentation. So here we are start. I share my screen. Okay. So friends, you can see the topic of this today's presentation is English language. Now I will discuss this topic among there are some of the topics which we are going to discuss. The first is what is language and its history. Second point is what is the value of language. Third is what is importance of language. Fourth is what is English subject and importance in our daily life. What is English language teaching? Because as a profession teacher, so I included this point in my presentation. Next is what are the benefits of learning English? And another is why is English important for students? What is language importance in education? How do we develop language skills and affect in our study? And last point is how is language learned? So focusing on these points, we are going to learn and comprehend about English language. So I'm going to start. You can see the first point was what is English language? You know very well about the English language is an Indo-European language in the West Germanic language group. Modern English is widely considered to be the lingua franca of the world, and it's the, I just highlight the point, and is the lingua franca of the, is the standard language in a wide variety of fields, including computer, coding, international business, and higher education. So before we move ahead, let's watch this short 2 or 3 minutes video, which will understand about the history of English language. I will just go out from the screen and then uh, I will share this video. So friends, have you seen this video? Now, again, I share my screen. Okay, friends, have you watched this video? And now I think that you just understood about the history and when the English language begin to spread. So now, what is the importance of language? So language is a vital part of human connection. Although all species have their ways of communicating, humans are the only ones that have mastered cognitive language communication. Language allows us to share our ideas, thoughts, and feelings with others. It has the power to build societies but also tear them down. Now, what is the value of language? Language has economic value, both as a tool of communication and as a cultural manifestation. Its value as a cultural manifestation has not generally been expressed quantitatively, but it is nevertheless important. You can see in this graph, see the how many people use English as secondary level. So now, what is language important in education? Language enables students to play an active role in various communities of learners within and beyond the classroom. As students speak, write, and represent, they also listen to read and view the ideas and experiences of others. So now, why English is important in our daily life? Knowing English increases your chances of getting a good job in a multinational company within your home country or for finding work abroad. It's also the language of international communication, the media, and the internet. So, learning English is important for socializing and entertainment as well as works. So, we just think about it how many people speak English nowadays? In the survey of 2022, there are 1.27 billion English English speakers around the world, and this makes it the most spoken language, ahead of Mandarin Chinese (1.12 billion speakers) and Hindi (637 million speakers). More than 50 countries officially list English as an official language. Now, as a teaching subject, what is English language teaching? English language teaching, or ELT in short, refers to the activity and industry of teaching English to non-native speakers. Many large editorial companies have ELT sections which publish books for English teachers and learners to use. So after study of this English, what are the benefits of learning of English? We have described this in 5 points. First point is improve and widen employment prospects. Second point is explore the world with confidence. Third point is access world-class education systems and establishments. Fourth is increase cognitive ability. And fifth is start a life in an English speaking country. So on the basis of these 5 points, these are the benefits of learning English in our life. Now, why is English as a subject important for students and also not only for the language learning? So English is important for students as it broadens their minds. Here I just underline these words. It is, if you see that, broaden their minds. Second thing is develops emotional skills and improve the quality of life by providing job opportunities. He or she can easily get jobs according to their knowledge and what he knows that. So, moreover, the use of English as an international language is growing with time because it is the only medium for communication in many countries. Now, after learning of any language, not especially about English, but if you learn any language, what language, how does language affect in your studies, English or any other? So studies have shown that learning another language can enhance knowledge structure. Here I just want to highlight this point. It is English structure and vocabulary, both this important point, as well as help students score significantly higher in math and language arts too. First is, now how is language learned? If we think about children, how to teach the children language, here says that children acquire language through interaction, communication, talking more and more to the parents or to the friends. And with the help of interaction and communication, they just able to know the short words and sentences. And after learning much and much these things, they easily pronounce those words and sentences in the daily life. So not only with their parents and other adults, but also with other children too. All normal children who grow up in normal households surrounded by conversation will acquire the language that is being used around them. The most important thing is environment is affected the most in developing language learning, in communication. But why English as a subject? What is English as a subject? So the subject shall help build up general language proficiency. Now, how does they get proficiency? They just got a proficiency by listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So both are main basic skills to learn any language, to comprehend any language, or to mastery over any language. These are the most main basic skills, and provide the opportunity to acquire information, specialized knowledge through the English language. We have to give such a environment and opportunity, um, at home or in the school or in the market or anywhere. And after going every this different places, uh, they got the experience of everywhere. So development of communicative language skills and cultural insight can promote greater interaction. Now, how do we develop language skills? We just now told about four basic skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So, focusing on all these four basic skills, how we develop a language, how we can easily speak or understand language. So these are the basic skills we must give importance. So development, language development starts with sounds and gestures. If you see that when a child is listening more and more, and listening more and more words, then he or she realize what other person tries to say, what other person speaks to say, and then words and sentences comes in their minds. You can support language development by talking a lot with your child, just talking more and more with your child, either words or short sentences, and responding when your child communicates. If he tries to speak anything, then just encourage him, just boost his confidence to speak more and more words like this. So reading books and sharing stories, I think it's good for language development. And you know that generally children loves and fond of stories and this kind of picture books, and they like to listen and read this story. So about all these reading books and sharing stories are good for language development. Now we come to the topic, that is how do I learn English? It is for you and it is all for us. How do we learn English? So here we have top tips on how to learn English quickly. These points, these are: first is read everything you can get your hands on. Whatever the materials you have, whatever the cheat or whatever the paper, if you receive, just read it. What is written, what is printed on it, just try to read. If you read just one word, it helps to understand the whole thing which is included in the sentence. So this is the main thing. Read everything, whatever you get. Second thing is actively take note of new vocabulary. Now, if you get any advertisement, if you see any banner on the road or on the market top line, if you see that this word is I have first time seen, so just note it down, um, and try to get the meaning wherever is it possible. So this way, more and more words comes to your pocket, and they develop in rich vocabulary, and this vocabulary helps to build, helps to speak this sentence in your daily life. Then you don't need any help to understand what is written on this banner or what is written in this sheet. You don't need any person. Third is talk with the real life human beings, the persons. If he or she able to speak English and he or she speaks English to you, uh, don't hesitate, but more and more listen it, and then try to reply it. If you don't know the whole sentence, try to just give the one word, and it helps you uh, afterwards to speak the whole sentence in your lives. Fourth is subscribe to podcasts or YouTube channels which are available in English. I just mentioned two things, podcast and YouTube channel, but there are, if you see that nowadays, there are so many social media platforms available like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and many more. And if you just connected all these medias, more and more information are available in English language. And this helps us to know better things, to know about the ideas. And this way, you can easily express your own views with these social medias. Fourth thing is go abroad. I don't say that just leave your country and go any other countries, but uh, just go anywhere uh, except your hometown. Visit different places. If you go these different places, you know you know very many things about that places. You know the language of that state and the town or cities, and what that people speak, what this they people communicate with one another, what the words and what the language they use. So if you just leave your hometown and go such a historical places or hill station or any other places, uh, just it broad your it enrich your knowledge, and you get many things from your experience. Next is use your friends. If your friends are uh, some of the friends, if they speak English or little bit of English, so just help them or just boost their confidence to speak more and more English words. Start with words, and one by one, then words makes words it sentence. Ask a lot of question is the most important thing to learn any new things, to learn any new topics, to learn any language. This is the most important things. Eighth is take a lead from the stars. So basis on these points, uh, we can learn English as well and so easily. Now about I want to say myself. Okay, how do I teach students in my school? So I have designed 4 points. These 4 points are: one is online and offline, second is through website, third is through my YouTube channel, and fourth is to PDF materials. online, online, these are the online modes, but in offline, you know very well that going to school and taking every class regularly and arranging taste, um, also just oral taste and asking question and just write down on the board or a smart board. So this we do in our class. So that is offline. But the second thing is website. I have designed a website which is so special that when students return home and want to recall the memories what I taught in the classroom. So just they go to the web browser and write it down my website address. In this website, I have designed it. I want to see my website. Here is my website. In this website, I have designed a menu such like this: home, teacher resources, English grammar, school exam material, English quiz, other material, competitive exam, photo gallery, and contact us. Now, in this home, I have designed it so way that there is a general question, poll question. If you see this poll question and decide what is his answer about this question. Next is here in this, I have fixed that recent post in this recent last 3 to 4 days, what I have posted in it. Then comes teacher resources. In teacher resources, I have uploaded some of the materials which is so useful for the English teachers. They can use these materials in their classroom teaching. And also they can, if he or she wants to share this material to their colleagues or friends. So these are given social medias where directly they post this material and send it. If he or she wants to ask any query or question, so there is at the bottom line, there is a comment box where he or she can post his question. Another thing is English grammar, where I have posted some of the topics of English grammar. Here, students use this, and if he or she wants to share these things to their friends, so here given some of these social media icon, directly he can send these items to their friends. Next is school exam material. This school exam material are in uh, both the ways, text or document forms or PDF forms. Easily students can download it and also get the printout. The next section is English quiz. Students, if he or she wants to evaluate themselves, so some of the quiz are given, and he just click it down any quiz and just um, play it. In this quiz, there are 15 questions, and easily he or she can uh, complete this quiz in a short time. Then comes other material, which are basis on some of my mobile application, which I have uploaded in Google application. And then comes competitive exam. We see that competitive exams, many young uh, men and women tries to uh, uh, appear it, and they need such kind of materials. So I some of the materials uploaded here, and then photo gallery, and last it context. This is most important thing where students want to become a member of this website. They just contact us and fill this very simple detailed form: name, email, and message, and then send it. When they send these details, I immediately receive the notification, and so easily they become the member of this website. And regularly, whenever I post anything in my website, they don't want to write this address in the web browser. Immediately they receive the notification on the mobile. So this is the another way to website through where I send all the details, my teaching in the class. Then third is to I have designed my own YouTube channel because students require that the materials we need that all are given in this website. But if you uh, if you take a live class or if you mm, design a video, so it would be more helpful to understand any topic. So in this, keeping in this mind, I designed my YouTube channel where about 300 videos I have uploaded it. Just I want to uh, show you this my YouTube channel to all of you. You can see that some this is my YouTube channel uh, where I have about around more than 300 videos I have uploaded it, and also took some of the live classes too. Um, if you see the if you want to see the playlist, I have designed different playlist according to the requirement of my students, like uh, innovation fair. I won the two times last 2 years. I been the winner of a state level innovation fair. That is, and another is learning English. I designed 5 videos in learning English. If you want to see the playlist, there are see that there are about 8 videos um, set in this playlist. Another is I want to say that playlist is it's practical English grammar. This is so much useful to all those beginners in English. These are the practical English grammars, and I have about 8 videos I have uploaded in this. Um, Next is to show that spoken English. You can see that spoken English. Now I live in Gujarat, and in our Gujarat region, native language is Gujarati. So native speakers don't understand English throughout. So most of my videos where I use mm, first language is Gujarati to explain my topics thoroughly, and in a second language, I try to use English. Though anybody can see this video on a narration too. So I have designed this. You can see that so many playlists I have designed it, and about if you see that 10.2K subscribers and live class, I have arranged it. Now back to the point, and then comes PDF materials. And PDF materials, I use social medias, mostly WhatsApp, because it is so easy to send this kind of materials through my class group or any other district level or taluka level groups. And when if I can't send those materials through WhatsApp, I prefer to SMS. The SMS I can also send these materials. So for these 4 pens, uh, I just focus it in my class, in my teaching students. Now, online and offline learning, how it happens. See, online, offline, these three basic structure, I just focus it. First, online, the WhatsApp send material in post with PDF, images, documents, Excel, or any pictures, like this. Second thing is web-based learning tools like websites or YouTube channels or so many other learning materials too, like quizzes or any Kahoot or any other that's live worksheet. I also use this kind of web-based learning tools to educate my student. And third point is mobile application. I have also designed three mobile application. First, basic English, second is spoken English tutor, and third is on basic English grammar. And students' response is so much impressive. They like it, and they also call me and also just send me messages, sir. Make more and more this kind of mobile application because it's very useful in our learning this English. So at the last time, I made this three application, and still I'm doing another more two application where I'm just working on this. And last is feedback. When all these things, when I use in my teaching and learning, I also want feedback from my students. And students use these, and if any doubt, they send me through all these social medias. um, they also send me queries, generally in our region. WhatsApp and SMS is common, but some of the students, they also have uh, account in Facebook or Twitter or in Instagram. So they also send me queries in all these social medias, and I don't force it to send me a specific social media. Wherever I receive any kind of messages, I immediately read it and then try to satisfy their problems, tries to satisfy their curiosity, eagerness, and fulfill their mm, curiosity. As I said that earlier, that I have that website and YouTube channel. When I arrange any live class, first of all, I send the link to the students previously and inform that, okay, do join me with this class. I will ask questions. I will take your presence, and when I attend the class, I tell you about the feedbacks. So students are so curious, and they join in a uh, number of they join the class. And I also like another things. I again told that website design. So my website, where there is a simple way, all the medias in just one platform. Students get they join, and if he wants or she wants to like any PDF materials or images or talks, they use WhatsApp or email or LinkedIn, any social media, can easily use and send this material to their friends. So this way, if you see the numbers of my viewers and numbers of subscribers, it crosses at presently 1,14,000, and the numbers is going up and up every day, because students like very much. And students, those who lives in a very interior parts, um, they don't have any materials, just they likes to see and watch this kind of material. So some of the students ignore it, but what my experience till today is the result what I seen. I'm so much happy, and I'm so much uh, uh, thankful to my students that they use my social media, and they encourage me to do more and more such kind of work. and share it. So friends, so we reached the end of our session. Uh, uh, at the end of session, I would again say that uh, I have given an opportunity by IIU. So again, thankful to IIU who has given me an opportunity uh, to share my knowledge, to share my experience um, to this wide platform. And I also get some of the knowledge from IIU. Previously, I also uh, received 2 or 3 awards from IIU, and at that time, it was the first. It was my first experience that I knew about IIU. But afterwards, then when uh, so many my friends also joined this IIU, uh, and today, yesterday, I received the message that the live session is cancelled, and your live session is now going to arrange on third. So I'm today I'm get up early in the morning and prepare all this my PPTs, and so well design it. So thankful again. I'm very glad, and I must say that uh, it's a golden opportunity given by the IIU, and whenever any kind of support, if they need, I always welcome to you. Thank you, ma'am.